Hi, it's Susie Young at Heart again, and today I'm with my friend Claudia, and we're at the Doubletree Hotel, and I'll get back to that later about the significance of that. Claudia,
Hello.
how did we meet? How did we first meet?
Well, if memory serves,
Yes,
it
if
was
you can remember.
Miss Merrill's homeroom, 7th grade.
Exactly.
Far wall. Let's see, you were against the wall. I was like 3 rows over from you.
I thought we sat next to each other.
Uh-uh.
Okay, because my maiden name was Loomis, and your maiden name was Morris, and it was LM next to each other.
Yeah, but somehow I was over there.
Somebody was in between us.
Something happened.
Anyway.
Or we
homeroom.
chose our own. Maybe we chose our own seats after the first day
We
or
were
something.
close enough. And the thing is, I often refer to you as my 7th grade friend, but then I have to correct myself.
That's true.
But you're not in 7th grade, so I'd say my friend from 7th grade. But we were friends during that coming of age time of our life where we could talk about boys all the time.
And we did.
Yes, and we were in high school musicals together and choir together.
Absolutely. And madrigals together.
Madrigals, yes, we were in the select group of singers.
We had fun.
The elite group. Yes, and I remember going to your house for slumber parties.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, really, that's like really that memory is stuck in your mind from junior high for sure. But and in college we kept in touch, but not as much because we went to different colleges.
Yeah, that slows things up.
Yeah, so for a while there we weren't seeing each other very regularly. We both got married and we were in each other's weddings
This is true.
and kept in touch a little more. Both had kids but you know what, Claudia? You live too far away from me.
It is a two-way street.
She makes it seem like, well, I stayed sort of in the city and you went further out.
Yet we just keep going a little farther and a little farther out, but that's okay.
But you're willing to come into the city.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it still is the Twin Cities metropolitan area.
We're just a rung out.
You're just like a little bit
Well, 2
apart.
rungs out.
Okay. But we still get together.
Absolutely, we do.
Yes. And Claudia is in the book Novel Friends because she was one of my twi friends. She's a home girl. And so tell about how that happened from your perspective, because I certainly know how it happened from my perspective.
Well, my perspective is that over a period of, I don't know how many months, maybe even more than a year, you wooed me to read the book.
Was it because I was talking about it all the time, about the lexicon, the Twilight lexicon?
Yes, 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 and yes. And you would give me a bit and another bit and another bit, even though I was like, I really don't want to read about vampires. This is not my
I know,
gig.
vampires, yeah.
It just wasn't my gig. But it was really intriguing the way you presented it. And soon we kind of dug in. And I saw Twilight on a movie, on the TV somehow I did.
Yeah, so it was special Twilight night.
So I peeked at that, and the next thing I know, I'm ravenously reading all this business.
Yay!
Yep.
So
It
then you
was pretty
finally
fun.
understood why you could get so obsessed.
Yeah, and we did.
Right. And you were part of our group that attended 2 movies, Breaking Dawn Part 1, with my other 2 homegirls, Maureen and Lori. And we came to the Doubletree Hotel before the movie because it was going to be a midnight showing, and since Claudia lives farther away, we planned to meet here. So, and then we went over to the Icon Theater, which I can almost see from where we're sitting.
Yep.
And tonight they're showing Twilight as a 10th anniversary showing, so we're going, but we're not staying here at the hotel because it's only a 7 o'clock show.
Yeah, well, we can make it a night anyway.
Yes, so we're gonna make it at night. But Claudia also helped me on the book Novel Friends. She was one of my beta readers, which means everything. She read everything and she examined it with a fine-tooth comb. It was fantastic.
It was fun.
Really, yeah, so having that collaborative relationship was really fun for us to have. We've done everything else since 7th grade, right? The only thing we hadn't done is work on a book together. I mean, we traveled together,
Yes, we have.
so yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
No?
It was interesting to read it though from that perspective, so that I could. Well, most fun of all was that as I read it, I could hear your voice in all the important places. It was really fun to see your humor emerge in a written form. It was really fun.
Well, I appreciate that you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that we're going to stay friends, and we go to our high school reunions together.
Yes, we do. That is
Every
just
5 years.
like clockwork.
Yeah. So, okay, it's only been the 10th year reunion, though, right?
Should we say?
Is it we did the 40th
Yeah,
last
we did.
time. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we
it's
did. We're grown up
in
officially.
2016 was the 40th. So, but we're going to the lobby lounge and have cocktails or wine and some appetizers, and then go to the movie.
Do you think they'll still have the Twilight?
They have. I go there often. I go at least once a month and have the Twilight, which is a Cosmo with pomegranate juice and a little splash of champagne. So thank you very much for the interview today, and I know that we'll have many more years together.
We will.
Bye bye.